The spirit said, come on. So I had to come on. The spirit says, come on, bitch. You better go on. The spirit says, come on. Bitch, you better go on. It was good, collective. Yeah, I was laying down, watching content, and the spirit said, go on. So I'm going on. For general timeless reading for the collective and masculine, divine, and chosen ones, let's get into the energy forecast with my numerology and dice. We have 221. Alrighty, so move that to the side. So on the first two dice, we have 2, which represents union, companionship, and partnership energy. Coming into union on a soul level, union with your feminine, masculine aspects, light and dark aspects, light and shadow aspects, rather, should I say. Coming into union romantically, business-wise, 111 on the clock, platonically or familial, depends on where it resonates. Of course, I always take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Reducing 2 to 1, 122 on the clock, excuse me. Reducing 2 to 1 is the emotional body, how you feel about what you've gone through, experiencing currently, and going as far back to childhood traumas. Also represents coming into leadership as well as new beginnings. 144 on the clock. Then we have 1, of course, the emotional body, new beginnings, and leadership energy. So, looking up spirit number 221. Let's see here. Spirit number 221. Bet. The spirit says, go on. Bitch, you better go on. Okay, spirit number 221 is a message from your angels to maintain a positive outlook in regards to a current situation or issue. Be positive and optimistic about the outcome, and this will manifest as your desired results. Trust that you are lovingly supported and surrounded by your angels who are offering constant guidance and assistance. 221 is a message to be grateful for all the blessings in your life. When you express an attitude of gratitude, you manifest all the more blessings. Follow your divine path with passion and purpose and see the light within yourself and others. Alrighty? So with that said and done, we're going to go ahead and get into the cards and see what Spirit has to say for the collective. Incidentally, with all the numbers added together, that's an overall energy of 5. So there's some significant changes that's getting ready to occur for the collective. Oh, my skin's dry. I need some lotion. Put some lotion on these hands. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these energies. Let's see what Spirit has to say to the collective. It's the collective, you, bitch. 5 of Pentacles. This is upcoming changes in one's finances. These finances are going to change for the higher good and expansion of those involved. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, finance, business, and property. Okay. Coming out, we have the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess energy. This is divine feminine energy, allowing the receptive mode and attracting one's intuitive promptings, creative sparks. Also in the mode of receiving new communication in regards of divine knowledge and wisdom. 420 on the clock. 420. Divine knowledge and wisdom. I'm feeling Akashic records. That's the higher vibrational resonance of the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The lower vibrational resonance of this card, of course, is the Dark High Priestess, someone who does spell work and practices the dark arts, okay? So to that energy, we say, fuck that, okay? And fuck you, bitch, okay? Moving on to the next card, we have the Two of Cups. This is my lover's card, union, coming into a love union. Or if not a love union romantically, this is coming into a bond platonically or familial. A restoration of bonds and connections, I feel. The lower vibrational resonance of this Two of Cups is, of course, a false or karmic pairing or a karmic connection, either romantically, platonically, or familial. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, heart, home, family aspects. Next up, we have Two of Wands, new communication coming in, new ideas, new intuitive promptings, creative sparks, as well as communication into ancient knowledge and wisdom. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The lower vibrational resonance of the Two of Wands, which would be in the reverse, is lies and rumors, untruths being spread around. So we have both of those energies that is within this card at this point in time. Following that, with these lies and rumors, we have the Page of Pentacles. These lies and rumors being spread due to jealousy and envious energy from these karmic low-life bitches. You know, they will. Excuse me, I had to feel like something in my nose, a little boogie. Anyway, these karmic low vibrational, low vibrating beings, they just can't get enough. They're practicing dark arts, dark magic, doing spells and rituals, possibly trying to keep your divine partner in a karmic relationship, spreading lies and rumors, and all of this is out of being jealous and envious, okay? Not feeling good enough in comparison to you, which is their first mistake, because you should never live your life in comparison to another person. The only person that you should be comparing yourself to is that who is looking back at you in the mirror, okay? And that means your shadow aspects, okay? Coming into union and integrating your light and shadow aspects. But these type of low vibing individuals, they don't do that. Instead of looking at themselves and taking accountability for what they lack and for what's going on in their lives, right or wrong, they look at another individual in jealous and envy energy, and then they want to spread lies and rumors and want to lock themselves in a karmic relationship or prevent a love or a connection or union coming toward the divine and chosen ones, and doing these dark arts. It's petty and unyielding. It's rude, crude, and unattractive. Eight of Swords in a reverse. Okay, so these people are dealing with a bunch of chaotic energy from within. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. 8 being an infinite number, so this is very strong, chaotic energy. I feel like that these karmics are running around trying to cover their tracks. Okay, from whatever malicious, wicked things that they have taken a part in. So I feel like that these karmics feel like that the hammer is getting ready to come down on that neck, on the back of that neck, and crack their ass upside the head. So now they're running around trying to cover their bases and cover their tracks, make sure that they don't have any evidence lying around, but they do, because karmics are rarely together. They can be very manipulative, very calculating, but sloppy at the same time, because they don't have a hold on their emotional body. 9:19 on the clock, okay? They don't have a hold on their emotional body. They don't have a hold on their mental facilities. So they run around doing stupid ass shit and leaving evidence all over the place. And if Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, they got these swords out, trying to attack the collective. Little do they know these swords are getting ready to be turned back on them. Nine of Wands in the upright, contentment, progress is being made. So the divine collective is not worried about these sweet bitches. because we're minding our business. We're focused in on our lives and the things that we're trying to accomplish for ourselves and cultivate for ourselves and for our lives. And because of that, we remain in a contented, is that a word? Energy. We remain content and we keep moving forward, making progress. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. We continue to be creative. We continue to be within our intuitive spiritual bodies. We continue to communicate effectively and do the shadow work and heal on an emotional level. And we continue to bring knowledge and wisdom into the lives of others, okay? And because of that, we get to access and grow towards a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, this is the world, the money tree. 1044 on the clock, aka 144. This is abundance, prosperity, and abundance. A completion of prosperity and abundance. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, finance, business, and property. And here we have the King of Cups. The whole reason, at least half of the reason, third of the reason, excuse me, a third of the reason that these karmics, 1111 on the clock, are acting up. They want the King of Cups. Remember, I told you there's 2 of Cups is out here. Okay, so they've been doing spell work to prevent you. Excuse me. They don't want me to get this shit out. They've been doing this spell work, possibly graveyard magic, sex magic, mirror magic, candle magic, trying to prevent this King of Cups from coming towards you, or to keep this King of Cups locked in a karmic bullshit ass relationship. That's 1/3 of the aspect. The 2/3, another third of it is this 10 of Pentacles. They want your 10 of Pentacles because they broke, stuck in poverty, and despondent. Okay, and the other third of that is the divinity, the 9 of Wands. They want your divinity. They want your 10 of Pentacles. They want your King of Cups. Yours, yours, yours. They want what's yours because they can't cultivate anything of their own. They're in lack. They're insufficient. They are, what's the word that I'm looking for? What's the word? It's right there on the tip of my tongue. They feel inadequate, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. Low self-esteem, but that ain't it. But Spirit is going to bring it back to my remembrance. But they lack on all levels, and because of that, they want to take it all from you. Okay, because they can't get it on their own merit. Because if they could get it on their own merit, they would have it on their own merit. They would have to result to such low vibing tactics, okay, which is weak. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, it is weak. It's weak because they're not willing to do the work. They want to take a shortcut. Ain't no shortcut in spirit. You got to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Do the shadow work, bitch. We're trying to thieve and take shit from other people. You know what I'm saying? This is just how I feel. Because I'm I'm losing patience with this Queen of Cups in a reverse. This is someone who is not nurturing, not taking care of their home. 9 times out of 10, not taking care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Living in filth and muck and disdain. And one of the reasons why that is because they too focused. They mind in the divine's business instead of minding their own business. You know what I'm saying? Just pathetic. Low vibing. And, it might be harsh saying that they're pathetic, but, I mean, if the shoe fit, lace that bitch up and wear it. You know what I'm saying? Walking in blue suede shoes. 6 of Swords. In an upright. These towers are coming for the divine, and these are good towers. Inevitably, with these good towers coming for the divine, is going to be karmic towers for these low-vibing individuals. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Soul space, the total embodiment of who we are as spiritual, soul-driven, soul-intended beings having a physical human experience. Okay, 6 being a number of finding and maintaining balance. 3 of Wands in the upright. So these karmics are, if they're not already fighting, they're getting ready to get into a bunch of fights and disagreements. with possibly 3 or more individuals, because their true face is being shown. They're being exposed for who and what they really are. Low vibing individuals, toxic karmic individuals. With this 3 of Wands, fight arguments and disagreements. This could even turn physical in some cases. Definitely spiritual warfare going on. You know what I'm saying? Because now they done perpetrated all this bullshit against the divine and chosen ones. Now they have to go up against our spiritual team, our angels, our guardian angel, our archangels, our ancestors. Okay? They're not prepared for this battle. They are not prepared for this battle because they are ill-equipped, okay? A lot of them are being stripped from their spiritual gifts and stripped from their talents. They are going to be left dry and barren, unable to produce, okay? A dead womb with that Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the upright, okay? This speaks to transformation. While they are low vibing, the divine is steadily ascending and transforming, you know what I'm saying? Transmuting energy. Alchemist. I'm feeling alchemy energy behind this. 9 of Cups in reverse. This speaks to you self having the desire to move to the next stage or next level in a relationship with your King of Cups, regardless if they're male or female. But you want to move to the next level with your divine partner, with your kingdom partner, okay, and get beyond this bullshit from these karmics. And we're gonna get beyond it. You know what I'm saying? Because everything in divine time. These karmics still have to learn a lesson. And the lesson is being taught. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This is generational wealth, abundant abundance. Okay, this is that tower for the divine. This abundant abundance coming in. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, this coming out for the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, this could belong in some cases. This could belong to one and the same person, because the King of Cups speaks to providing. So if this is one and the same person, this individual, regardless of male or female, they are not providing for their household. They are not nurturing their household. They are very karmic, toxic parents, or a toxic parent or toxic parents. If this is a karmic couple teaming up to go against a divine union, okay, in other cases, okay, but irregardless, this is a toxic, karmic, divine, masculine energy, King of Cups in the reverse. Someone who is not able to provide for their household, for their family. Coming out with, to further clarify the Ace of Swords, is the 2 of Swords. Someone is fake, false, and phony. Okay? Not presenting themselves as who they truly are. And this can work for the divine and the karmics, okay? Some of the divine and chosen ones could be hidden from the public at this time. The same goes as well for these karmic couples. But I feel like in both cases, these masks are getting ready to be snatched off, and the divine and the karmics are getting ready to be revealed and exposed for who they really are. King of Swords coming out. To further clarify the 9 of Cups, the King of Swords, this is the protector, the warrior in his high vibrational resonance, okay? This can even speak to adjudication, law enforcement, of the right side of the track, police officer, detectives, lawyers, judges. On the lower vibrational resonance of the King of Swords, this is someone who is a coward or a crooked cop, even possibly a hitman. On the lower vibrational resonance. At the bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Cups in the reverse. It says Pentacles, but if you see there, it's written there, Cups. Temporary deck until I get mine replaced. But 6 of Cups in the reverse, so this speaks to no harmony, no peace, no bliss in the heart, home and family aspects. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy with the 2 and King of Swords. Okay? So let's see what else we got going on with the ancient ones and see what they want to chime in these cases. Okay. You have the Four of Swords, keeping balance on a soul level, particularly balance with business endeavors, with work, and the rest of the rest of the other aspects in your life. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Six of Wands, higher pursuit of spirituality, knowledge and wisdom, clarity in one's emotional balance, emotional body, and balance within those aspects. On the lower vibrational resonance side of the Six of Wands, higher pursuit of spirituality is a lower pursuit. So as the divine are seeking higher pursuits of knowledge and intuition and spirituality and creativity, these karmics are going to the below, seeking the underworld for knowledge and wisdom. Okay, which is going to lead them to the pits of hell. And then we have the Nine of Cups in the upright. Is this the upright? Yeah. So Nine of Cups in the upright. So just as divine ones, just as you have this desire to move to the next level in a union with your divine counterpart has the same desire for you. They're yearning for you as well. Seven of Cups in the upright. These karmics are proving themselves to have or to be in lack of integrity, to be doubtful and disappointing in their own nature. And of course, this is true because we have the King and Queen of Cups that showed out in the reverse, okay? Ace of Wands in the upright, that's my Emperor card, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, divine masculine energy, regardless of gender, who embodies all kings in the deck, okay? So the Emperor is showing up, okay? Master Magician in the reverse. So, as with this Queen of Wands, the lower vibrational resonance of that, the Dark High Priestess, this confirms it because there's definitely spell work, dark magic being done, okay, on this union by one or at least two or more people is what I'm feeling. But again, they're not going to prosper. They're going to hell because the divine and chosen ones have access to their Akashic records, divine knowledge and wisdom, and they're going to use that to combat and foil these karmic energies. And what did I tell you? Exposed. They're getting ready to be exposed. Seven of Swords in the upright. These karmics are getting ready to be exposed for who and what they really are. What's done in the dark comes to light type energy. Queen of Pentacles, the benefactor, divine feminine energy in receiving, attracting the bag and not chasing after something that's running away from him or her. We have the King of Cups showing up again. So in this case, okay, there could be at least two suitors at this time for the divine feminine. Two King of Cups. Both King of Cups being viable. Seven of Pentacles. Unfortunate times and changes within one's finances. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. That's the karmics energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the King of Cups. Nine of Wands coming out in, what is this, in the reverse. Okay, so these karmics are digressing in their spiritual attacks toward the divine. It's not going to work. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, Sekhmet, warrior goddess energy. Sekhmet is coming down to swoop on these karmic bitches because we know that Sekhmet, as we have here on the board, divine masculine energy with the Emperor. Sekhmet, the warrior goddess, protected and protects her pharaohs. Okay, so we got Sekhmet coming out at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles, more jealous and envious energy. But the counterpart to Sekhmet, we have the King of Swords coming out. So there's definitely a bunch of divine justice that's coming out. And that's going to foil these crooked cops, possibly hitmen that have been contracted to do some dirty ass work. It's not going to happen because we have the King and Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords, Dark Night of the Soul, Seven of Wands in the upright. These karmic bitches are going to jail, if not dying. Page of Wands, your Anubis, God of the underworld, divinely protected and guided. The divine ones are. Eight of Pentacles, hard work is paying out. Four of Pentacles, birthright, inheritance. Okay, Death card and the upright. These karmics are getting ready to die. Temperance. Abundance, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's finna be a wrap for these karmic ass bitches. And they've been warned over and over again, but they don't believe fat meat is greasy, but it's okay. Queen of Pentacles, the benefactor, coming out again in the upright. Attracting the bag. Ace of Pentacles coming out again in the upright. Abundance. Four of Wands in the reverse. They're ill-tempered. These karmics are not operating in tempered energy. Six of Cups. They're trying to create a home environment that's not peaceful and blissful, but at the end of the day, we're going to get the victory. Because why? Page of Wands in the upright, we're always grateful and appreciative, and for that, we're always divinely guided and protected. Three of Pentacles, the confused. These karmics are getting ready to go into conflict with their motherfucking finances, while we're getting clarity in ours. And I said it showed up at the bottom of the deck, but it's coming out now. The Nine of Swords, the Death card in the upright. These bitches are getting ready to die. Pay attention to your dreams, chosen ones. Ten of Wands in reverse. There's some secrets being revealed in your dreams, some directions. You could be having lucid dreams at this time. Okay, pay attention to your dreams, though. There's answers, things being revealed there, okay? Okay, what was that came out? 3D to 5D, we're elevating. Okay. They were trying to do some moon magic, the karmics, but it's not going to work by the full moon, which is tomorrow, by the way. For never. Okay, they wanted to stop something for us, but it's not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. Because we got galactical power. We're star seeds. We're not of this planet. Okay? We're not bound by strongholds and chains. Okay? They are not the phoenix. They're not going to rise from the ashes, these karmics. Once they go down, once they buried, they're going to stay buried. That's what they said. I told you we were star seeds. And we're faithful to our purpose and design. And that's why we're going to be victorious. They, on the other hand, are going to be crying in the dark. They have no authority. They're powerless. Okay? What is this? The dark magic that they used on us, they wanted us to have a distorted view, but it won't work. We walk in clarity. Okay? Wolf in sheep's clothing, coming out in the reverse. We're not in danger from there. Why? Because we are chosen. Divinely guided and protected. You can't make this shit up, okay? So with that said and done, I'm going to go ahead and close out this intuitive reading video. If you want to book me for any of my services or donate to the channel, the information is in the description box below. If you want to enroll in one of my online coaching courses, it's all there in the description box below. Simply go to my website and click on courses. You can also access my website, my podcast from my website as well, Spiritually Logic. Just click on the Spiritually Logic tab. And as always, I love and appreciate you all. Until next time, keep your head up. Deuces.